The boy curled up in a ball and cried out helplessly. Firefighters approached. The boy was stuck deep in an abandoned well. The mouth of the well was the size of a plate. Just now the fire brigade received a call. The mother called the two children home for dinner, but only the older sister was waiting. The policewoman who came to the house found out through questioning there was a windmill at the back of the house. It was used to supply electricity to the water pump, so she suspected that there was an abandoned well there, and that the boy had probably fallen into it. So she called the fire brigade to come and help her search. The team soon found the fallen toy on the ground, and footprints left by the boy. They then followed this direction and found the abandoned well. The team tried to call out the boy's name, but there was no response, so the captain took a chance. The team put the camera down to check. The boy was eventually found cowering at a depth of 45 feet.
Arms forward, chest constricted, shallow breath.
45 feet. At that depth, oxygen's an issue. Cap, we gotta get a line of compressed air down there ASAP.
All right.
You found him?
By then the mother had arrived. She was distraught to see her son cowering inside. But while the firefighters were discussing rescue options, they discovered that the boy was only 2 meters from the underground river. If he fell 2 meters further, he would have fallen into the river. And the underground river was connected to a reservoir 800 meters away. This meant that the boy could drown. So the firefighters immediately called in a well drilling machine to drill another well next to the abandoned well. They then dug down to the boy's location and rescued him from inside. In the meantime, to calm the boy down, they put a communicator down the waste well. The mother was then asked to talk to him.
I know it's scary right now. Out there by himself, but it's gonna be okay. They're coming to get you. Mom! Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
The crew had to take over the job of calming the boy down. But just then, a sudden rainstorm disrupted the firefighters' rhythm. The well was supposed to be dug in an hour. Now it took 3 hours. And because of the rain, the boys down the shaft were already soaked through. So there's not much time left for them. And because of the weather, the well drilling machine was set up like a giant lightning rod. Lightning could strike at any time.
Still a mile away.
Gets any closer.
I know.
When the captain heard that there was still a meter to go, he decided to send his men down to dig by hand. That's when team member Nick stepped forward. He said he was willing to go down and save the boy. But when he arrived at the boy's location, he found no sign of the boy.